Welcome to Third Wheeln, the podcast where three friends get together and talk about weird shit.
Yeah.
Across the board of possible topics. I'm Ken's.
And I'm Kitten.
Can you say that a bit?
Yeah.
Can you enunciate your words properly?
Oh, shit.
Just
I'm kidding.
my name is K-N.
My name
with an L.
is Kate Lynn.
And my name is Alec.
My name is Alec.
Oh, no.
Me Alec.
We're at a good start.
Once again, welcome to Third Wheeln. If you guys have never been with us before, it's just three friends shooting the shit, talking about all kinds of weird stuff. Today, we're going to be playing with the Echo Dot. I don't want to say its name, otherwise it's going to go off. So
She's listening.
She'll talk.
it's like we're dealing with fucking Hal from 2001: A Space Odyssey. So
Yeah.
you can't talk ill will of her, otherwise she's going to like kill us all. So
I can't let you do
She's
that.
staring
Jen.
at me weird right now.
all right, so we're just going to be playing some fun games because this weekend Alec and Caitlin are going on a trip to celebrate their anniversary.
Our
So
seven-year
happy
anniversary.
anniversary. How many years?
7.
7 years.
Yeah.
Kind of
Wow.
wanted to say 5 or something like that. Throw it off.
Just say two different things. It's fine.
Just so you can get
Doesn't
the
matter
evil
if you
eye
win the
for me.
fight. Yeah, exactly.
I live for that eye.
Yeah, it'll be a nice little road trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Get away from school for a little bit, all that fun stuff.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we really didn't know what to do until like about last week, and
Yeah, what are you guys gonna do? Because when you
So-
told me, I thought it was hilarious.
so a few years ago, we went up to a cabin with one of our friends in Minnesota, and there was a meat market up there that she took us to, and they had this apple cinnamon jelly.
Hell yeah.
And Alec fell in love with it, and he eats it almost every day. And last week, he ran out of it, and he got really sad. I swear,
Tears.
I think, yeah, I think I saw
He
tears.
had a literal meltdown in
He,
the
like,
middle of
looked-
the kitchen.
He looked at me, and he looked at the jar, and he's like, Caitlin.
The guinea pigs weren't safe from my rage.
So I'm like, hey, why don't we go to the meat market for our anniversary? So we're going to drive 3 hours to a meat market in Minnesota to get his jelly
There's
to
a-
celebrate 7 years.
Yeah, exactly. There's a method to our madness. I mean, that's probably the weirdest shit that we've ever done, or you guys have ever done.
Yeah.
Like, just weird shit in general that we do. So if you haven't been here before, there's a little sneak peek into how weird we are. So
Oh, yeah.
And then today I got a call from my grandma.
yeah, tell this story. This is pretty lit.
Good
yeah,
story.
pretty cool. So my grandma, she lives in Colorado, and I talk to her about every other week or so on the phone. And she told me that she found her boyfriend, or her previous boyfriend from 40 years ago, about a few weeks ago, and they just kind of reconnected. And I don't know. I think they might actually go somewhere with their relationship. But right now, they're just kind of, revisiting the past and, talking about
Catching
things.
up and
But
all that good
yeah,
stuff.
but there's definitely potential for them. I don't know, for something to happen. But I thought it was really sweet. After 40 years, they both, during those 30 to 20 years, have been searching for each other for so long, and finally,
They found each other.
yeah, thanks
randomly.
to Facebook. So
Yeah.
It's the real life romantic comedy.
It's some
Yeah.
straight out of Hollywood drama. I mean, I
Yeah.
remember when you told me before, I was like, I could see this in a movie. Like,
definitely.
pretty insane.
I know she says she wants to like write about it somehow, so
That'd be cool. I'd read that book for
I know.
sure.
that's what I
Oh,
told her. Give me
yeah.
a copy of it. But it's been a pretty good week.
It has been a pretty good week. It's been pretty laid back. Not much has been going on, but I know for the next 3 weeks I'm going to be busy as all hell. So, I mean,
Midterms coming up.
oh my god, yeah. It seems like the semesters fly by, but they also go so slow at the same time. So, it's nice to have stuff like this
Yes.
to relax.
I know we have 2 of the same classes, so hey, buddy.
Exactly. Study buddy, but also kind
Howdy,
of not
friend.
really. Yeah, howdy
Exactly.
friend. It's not like we already don't know each other anyway. Like,
But I feel like it's a whole
It's like
different.
asking the stranger in the class that you know is good at the content, like, hey, you want to tell me how you know this, Jazz?
oh my god.
I feel like it's a whole other level of friendship when it comes to like,
school and stuff.
yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely for sure.
Saying like escalates the friendship further. Like, we got along, we had similar interests and like other things in life, but since you can help me with my schoolwork, we're like best friends now.
Yeah, best friends didn't apply until this semester.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Oh, God.
Definitely not. Okay, Alec, how's your week been?
Good. I did my first math exam of the week.
Good.
Good. No, I did my first math exam of the week, and I felt pretty good about it. I felt like I actually knew how to answer a lot of the problems. Some of them might have not have been as, like, I want to say the word, like, contextual as they should have been, like, not using the right syntax to answer it, but I feel as though I hit up all the problems, so I feel like an 80% or above is in order at the end of the day.
I mean, what kind of syntax do you need to use for math class? I feel like syntax is like an English thing. Or
For
a
example,
language thing.
when we do, like, a proof, or we have a thing called, like, an epsilon minus n proof
proofs.
for, like, limits.
My favorite.
So, like, for all epsilon greater than 0, there exists a large n such that large n is less than little n, and all that jazz, and you go through, and you have to, like, find the large n, which could be dependent on epsilon, and their subsets were equal. Well, not two subsets, just two sets were equal. So, yeah, before I bore the hell out of everyone, and what the hell is going on?
Oh, there it goes. It's just kind of freaking out right now.
Oh.
You know,
I think it's fine.
you saw
Sorry.
the audio
Audio
files.
is so good.
Sorry, something happened with Audacity. We're kind of freaking out right now, but I think it's okay.
I hope
We'll
it's
see
not-
after the fact. If not, we'll probably maybe do something else this weekend. Who knows?
Sunday emergency.
Sunday.
WrestleMania.
Also, you
Are
went
you
to
ready,
a diaper
brother?
party today.
Yeah, a diaper
How's
party.
today? It was a good time.
Did you just get like confirmation that it was happening today or no?
No, I knew it was happening for a while. It's just one of those things where it's like I couldn't change the date.
That's true.
It was a good time. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. It's like one of those situations though where you show up to the house and it's like you're trying to combine two friend groups.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in those
Kinda
situations
as
before.
as one of the smaller friend groups, so I felt a little bit more like I was out of place. But overall,
But you
wishing
brought
them good luck.
diapers.
I brought diapers.
Yeah, you brought your
I was
leftover
offered
diapers?
free liquor. Good time. There's great conversations.
Was it
to be
all
had.
just guys? Was it kind of like a
There
like
were
a
also
bachelor
some
party,
girls there.
but not
Like
really?
there were some wives there
Okay.
of other men. But yes, no, it was a good time.
Nice.
Hey, before I forget, I want to bring up that we got our camera.
Yeah, we got a camera. Well, Alec and Caitlin got a camera. So hopefully we will start doing actual videos for you guys.
Yeah.
All kinds of videos. Definitely filming the podcast and stuff, so you get to see our lovely faces.
Exactly. We're practicing right now.
Yeah, we're
so-
practicing right now with taking pictures and stuff.
Oh, albino squirrel chasing documentary.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's gonna be a big hit on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Award winning.
Award.
That's
Cinematography's on point.
And we're also hoping to film a ghost tour that we're hopefully going on in the next couple weeks.
Yep.
Near us. So look forward to that. We will see what the people say and all that stuff. I'm sure it will be fine to film, but we will let you know. So it'll be like a vlog kind of
It'll
situation.
be really fun. It'll be our first official vlog.
Yeah,
I guess.
first official
We're
vlog
YouTube
video.
vloggers
Awesome.
now?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Team
Hell
Tango, hit me
yeah.
up. I'm big.
Before we get started as well, I just wanted to give a shout out to Cassie. It's her birthday this weekend, and I just wanted to thank her for giving me so many fun, awesome topics to write down and remember for when we do them. Mostly the weird, creepy ones. So
Awesome.
I really appreciate it.
Well, happy birthday, Cassidy.
Happy
Cassie.
birthday.
Cassie.
Cassie.
Oh,
to
Cassie.
you.
I have a cousin named Cassidy, so.
Happy-
I mean, it's valid. Yeah, it's 22nd birthday.
Oh, wow.
So she's also an adult like
Cool.
you.
Tay-Tay, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Fucking A. Don't get us copyrighted.
Hey, you and Alec are coming up next. too.
I know Alec is before me, so I will be the child.
You are the little daughter
For at
to
least-
this tripod of a car.
Oh, what?
This is weird.
For at least 26 days, I'll be a child. But, wait, no, they don't have dollar margaritas in November. That's right,
Oh,
we can't fucking
hell
do
no.
that anymore.
What?
Yeah, dollar margaritas at Applebee's in October, all month. Get on it. Sponsor us, Applebee's, even though your bar sucks dick. Anyway.
We had a
Be
really
nice
bad,
to our future
bad,
sponsors.
time there for your
You think
21st
Applebee's
birthday.
gonna sponsor us? I know, that was a... Oh, that will be a story for another day.
Okay.
We
Let
do
me
all our
tell you.
podcasts in Applebee's.
You were so
Why not?
sad when we came in there. We were all like expecting a party. I mean, we saw the number of people for a party, but when we looked at you, you were just lost.
Yeah, it's
Like,
very long.
you're like-
It was an interesting time, my 21st birthday on that Sunday. My 22nd birthday's on a Monday, so it's going to be equally as interesting.
Is beefed
We'll
up
just
and
have to
awesome.
celebrate earlier this time.
Exactly. I mean, I don't have class until 2 on Tuesday, so I could get drunk on Monday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's not think about that now. Let's not think about getting older. Let's play some Echo Dot games. I don't still want to say her name because she might fuck shit up.
She's
But we have to
still
say
looking
her
at me
name
right
to
now.
activate
I
this
know, but I don't want to
game.
activate her right now.
Hello, Alexa. Hello.
Hi there.
Oh,
there she is.
Alexa. Meow meow.
Oh, you're going to bring this up.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Dude, I think we need to tell her to stop, though. I don't want to do
Alexa,
this.
stop.
Alright.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
Oh my
stop,
God.
Alexa. We didn't want Cat. Alexa, stop. There she
Okay,
goes.
there she
All right,
goes.
I won't
Alright.
do that again.
So what's the first game that we're going to play?
Y-
Yes, sire?
yes, Sire would probably be the most introductory one because it has a nice long British tutorial in the beginning.
Lovely. Let's
awesome.
do it.
Sorry,
Cool.
Alexa, play Yes, Sire.
Welcome back to Yes, Sire. Your high score is 35 turns.
Thanks to
See
me.
if you can beat it this
Yeah,
time.
whatever.
Sire, the king has appointed you to be a lord of these lands. I will come to you with a series of difficult choices. Answer my questions with a simple yes or no and try to maintain balance in the kingdom.
Yeah, freaking Kingdom Balance.
Sire, your cousin, the Earl of
Who's
Wiggleslee's
playing now?
birthday is coming up soon. Shall I send him a gift for you?
What do you think?
I think yes.
All right.
He's our cousin. I
Your
barely
wealth
know.
is 50 and your influence is 50.
He's our cousin.
You have
don't send
lasted
gifts to
0
cousins.
turns.
All right. Should we say yes?
Sire, your cousin, the Earl of Wiggleslee's birthday is coming up
Wigglesly?
soon.
Yeah.
Shall I send him a gift for you?
Yes.
I don't know about you. I give you people gifts. So
Yes.
Fucking...
Yes, Alexa.
yes.
Your wealth is 50 and your influence
I
is
said
50.
yes!
You have lasted 0 turns.
Dear God.
All right.
Sire, your cousin, the Earl of Wigglesle's birthday
Yes,
is coming
Wigglesly.
up soon.
Very fond.
Shall I send him a gift for you?
Yes.
The Earl thanks you for your
Okay.
gift and
You
invites you
better
to his
freaking-
castle for a game of tennis.
Oh,
Will
tennis.
you accept?
I mean, it'd be rude not to.
Yes.
The Earl is offended by your refusal.
What? I said yes.
This is going
40.
great.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers
Oh
without
my
your
God.
permission, sire.
Oh, hell no.
Shall we execute him?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Execute
Shall
the
we
Piper.
make a messy example of Peter Piper in order to scare the townsfolk, sire?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Bravo, sire. They will remember this day always.
Oh
Your
my
influence has increased
God.
to 60.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled
Sire,
peppers
a
no
man
more.
has been arrested for killing his wife.
Yeah.
Should we behead the murderer?
Yes.
I mean, let's think about this.
Our citizens are
He fucking
shaken
killed
by
his
the
wife.
public
No, fuck
execution
that.
and fear your wrath.
All
Your
wrong.
wealth has dropped to 30.
Fucking
Your influence has increased to 80.
When
Be
did-
careful, sire. If your influence reaches
When did
100,
executions
the king
become
will
so
feel
costly?
threatened and have you executed.
You gotta pay the
Congratulations,
executioner.
sire. You have survived for 5 turns so far.
Oh, good job.
My lord, the people need reminder of your greatness. Should we create a holiday in your honor?
No.
Let's be humble. Look down. No. No.
The people remain uninspired by their banal existences. Your influence has dropped to 70.
Yes.
All right, we're doing great.
My liege, Lady Lyndon has sent you a beautiful portrait of herself.
Ooh.
Will you accept it?
How fucking beautiful is it?
Yeah.
Imagine
Is
it's
she,
like,
is it
I want
like
to
a
see
Tinder-
some
Is
curves.
this like a Tinder profile? Like we don't know what we're
Will
getting
you
into?
accept Lady Lyndon's gift?
Do it.
Yes.
yeah.
Your visitors are impressed by the painting and often comment on it.
It's just like a fig leaf
Your
painting.
influence has increased to 80.
Modern art.
Oh god.
It's like nothing but squares
Sire,
and
a great deal
triangles.
of money is being spent combating illegal gambling. Should we legalize gambling and save ourselves the trouble?
Yes.
Everyone
hell yeah.
Vegas Day. Yeah. Yeah.
The citizenry is thrilled by this decision and we make a steady profit
Hurrah!
by taxing the card games.
My round table.
Your wealth has increased to 50. Your influence has increased to 90.
What?
Sire, the Baron of Bavaria believes we could both benefit from forming a strategic alliance. Should we have the Baron as an ally?
No.
How shady is he?
Yeah, what's the shade level?
At this point, we don't know him, so no, maybe.
The
Yeah,
Baron
no.
has introduced us to a more distinguished class of lords.
Okay.
Our star is rising. Oh no. Your influence has increased to 110.
Oh,
The king has executed you for your
oh
ambition.
my god.
Your influence must
Wow,
stay
this
below
is going
100.
great.
How do I
You have
become the
survived for
king?
8 turns.
Yeah.
Established
like
on
to
him
try to beat
come in
that
and take
score?
their job.
No.
Oh.
You gotta stop this guy so he quits talking to
Thank
us.
you for playing Yes, Sire. Your high score is 35 turns. See if you can beat it next time.
You can
Well,
think that 35.
How the fuck did you get the 35? That's my question.
That's what I'm wondering.
Will help us add more stories.
I was a good.
Thank you, Sire.
Yes, thank you. Support the app. I was a lone duke, and essentially I had to kill my wife, marry a new lady, kill her to kind of keep like the people thinking.
So you
Savage.
became Henry VIII. That's what you're telling me right now.
Henry VIII was a primary motivation for
You
my
became
behaviors.
Fuckboy VIII. Okay. Valid.
That's,
I mean, it is a video game, and he was a king for quite a while. So I mean, I wanted to be like him. I wanted to last.
True. True.
I've played that game so many times with myself, and I'm still just not. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay,
It's a fun
what
game,
other games
but-
do we have?
You did the earplay one that you wanted.
Alexa, play Earplay.
Welcome to Earplay, where
Oh.
you can play stories
Where
with
you
your
can
voice.
Yeah.
Here are the main options, available anytime, even when you invoke Earplay. If you know the name of a released story, you can say it to play it. You can also say browse the catalog, get the news, or listen to previews. If you know the name of a released story,
Did we
you can
choose
say
the
it to
right
play
thing?
it. You
This
can
doesn't
also
sound like
say
the right
browse
thing.
the catalog.
Aw.
I think
get
it's.
the
I think
news,
it may.
or listen to previews.
Doesn't
Alexa,
sound
stop.
You're at the news section of
Stop.
Earplay,
Alexa,
where you
stop.
can get weekly updates.
Alexa,
with short-
stop.
Would you like to attend the
Stop.
meeting
Oh my
I would like you to
shortly,
stop.
or return to options?
Alexa, stop.
Thank you for using Earplay. Check out the Alexa app for our website address,
It
where
says-
you'll find the latest
I-
Earplay
it
news.
It says
Goodbye for
Earplay,
now.
but then it says
Alexa
Airplay.
Airplay?
It says Earplay, then it says Airplay.
Here, why don't we play another one while we're figuring that out? The Magic Door.
Yeah.
How's it going? Hey, Alexa, play The Magic Door.
I can't understand my fucking accent.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back to the Magic Door.
What the fuck?
If you are interested in new stories, ask me about notifications. In front of us is a land of
This is the
adventures.
same thing.
We can explore this land together. Our journey begins here, with 3 roads.
Okay.
One leads to the mountains, another leads to the sea. The last is a spooky adventure, starting on a path into the dark forest.
Oh, okay.
There is also a small mailbox to our right.
Alex.
Would you like to go to the mountains, to the sea,
spooky,
or to the
spooky.
dark
I'm
forest?
here for spooky.
You could also open the mailbox.
All right. Spooky? Spooky.
Spooky
Dark
forest.
Forest, bruh.
Okay,
sure everyone heard
follow
that.
me on a path of fallen leaves.
Ooh. Ooh. Walking to school.
The path heads through skeleton-like trees, and we soon find ourselves in a
Spooky,
dark,
spooky
cold
skeleton.
forest.
Oh, I'm so spooked.
If only this house was
It feels a bit creepy here. We don't have to keep going. I think it will only get creepier. Would you like to keep going or get out of here?
Fucking keep going,
yeah.
god damn it.
Did I tell you to stop?
Okay, we will keep going, but let's stick close together.
Bitch.
At any time you get
Okay.
too scared, just say, start over, and we will find the magic door.
Alexa, I want spooky. Give me
Oh,
spooky.
we should stop. Alexa, no. Oh, it's so spoopy.
Oh.
Oh my, do you feel that cold wind?
Oh
It sure
my.
is getting dark.
Is it though?
It wasn't dark before. Are those wolves?
They look friend-shaped. I want to pet them.
I don't like that. Let's walk faster.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm supposed to tell you what to do.
Me walking
Oh,
to school in the morning.
look ahead. Up high through the trees. Do you see that? I
No.
see a faint light peeking through.
Okay.
Flashlight.
Now let's go.
Are we going towards or away from it?
Towards, hopefully.
As we speed walk together along the path, we realize the light
Do I
peeking
have
through the
a
trees
pink
is coming from some sort
her,
of
like,
large house
sweatsuits,
on a hill in
just-
front of
I'm
us.
just imagining.
It is still too
like,
far
a
to see the
robot in a-
details.
yeah, like a sweatsuit next
Yeah,
to
and,
like,
like, a
like to
windbreaker.
us. It's like, come on, guys, let's go fast.
What was that?
Try and keep up.
Someone or something else is here with us. Would you like to keep going or get out of here?
Keep going.
Keep going. I want to see where this goes.
I want to get fucking murdered in the forest.
Okay.
Please.
Shut
Murder
up.
the fuck
It's getting
out of
creepier.
me.
Creeping in the woods, Shia LaBeouf. No more Tuesday night for Shia LaBeouf.
I'm bleeding from my stump leg.
Stay close to me. We need to make it out of these woods fast.
Alexa,
Oh my god, it's
A
good.
hairy, wrinkly, scruffy man
Shia
steps out
LaBeouf?
of the dark forest in front of us.
Shia LaBeouf?
Hey, you. Yeah, you two. I've been watching you two. You're still looking for the wimpy, weak wizard, aren't you?
what the
Wait,
fuck?
Well,
what?
I've
I
seen
didn't know
him.
that was what I was
Yeah,
looking for.
That's right. He's not doing so well, you know. He came limping on this path not too long ago.
Shia
I
LaBeouf
think
get him?
the witch got him. And now he's desperate, coming to these dark woods, hobbling to the witch's mansion. Maybe looking for a potion he thinks will cure him. Good luck, I say. In no time, the witch will return here, and when she does, she'll put that wizard out of his misery.
I'm not sure this strange man knows what he's talking about.
Stranger
Well,
danger.
Go now. Go and fetch your feeble friend.
Are we just
The
carrying
man
like
then walks back into the
an
shadows
echo
of the
dot?
dark forest.
and she's
That's
telling
what I
us to
thought.
walk
And ponder a
faster?
moment. What if the wizard really is in the witch's mansion right now?
What?
Or perhaps this unscrupulous individual is setting us up.
Unscrupulous.
Would you like to keep going or get out of here?
Keep going.
I want to
Four.
fucking die.
If I stopped every time a hairy old man told me to, my father would have no
Thankfully,
problem
after
telling me what
walking
to do.
just a few more steps down the path, the trees become less dense, and we can see a stone wall in front of us glowing in the moonlight. The path takes us right to an open metal gate in the wall. Beyond the gate, we see a grand Gothic-style house.
Ooh,
The
fucking
light we
lit.
could see before now shines bright in a window at the top of the house.
Okay. Alright, seriously, are we just carrying like an echo dot that's telling us to keep going?
I feel like we are.
Because I don't feel like
The
Alexa's
wind
in a
is
fucking
strong,
tracksuit
and I
next
think
to
it's
us.
getting
She's
colder.
like our little fairy that follows us around.
Yeah.
Beat me up, Scotty!
Wow, that
The
was...
metal gate here is now wide open. Would you like to go through the gate or
Go-
get out of here?
Go through the gate.
Go.
We walk through the open gate and find ourselves on a cobblestone driveway leading up to the big house. The house is dark, except for the single light shining through the third-story window.
The
As we
single
approach
light.
the front steps, a
There's
spooky
3
fog
stories?
moves around us.
Oh.
What? Did you just say something?
What?
Wait,
Nah, bitch.
look.
What the hell?
Did you just see that? A figure
No.
moved past that third-floor window.
Oh no!
Someone's up there. Let's go up the steps and knock on the door.
I need more
I
drinks.
want to be like Zach Bagans and go. Oh, okay. Apparently Alexa wants to go in. So I mean, she's not like
We
here. Let's
walk
get
up to
out
the
of here.
massive
She's like,
wooden
I want to
door.
go look at it.
I reach for the door knocker in the
Zoinks!
center, but
Yeah, the
before I
echo
touch it,
dot just
the
reaches
knocker
for the
knocks all
knocker.
by itself.
Oh.
Because you have telepathy, bitch.
Oh, that creaking.
We have some sexy.
The door
creatures.
opens just a bit. We both look at
Just
each
a
other.
bit.
Just a little bit.
Do you think somebody's in there? Should we go inside? Stay outside?
If there's a
Or
ghost
get out of here?
punch Caitlin in the face.
What?
Go inside.
If you would like to restart from the beginning, say start over.
What?
Should we go inside?
Go
Stay
inside.
outside? Or get out of here?
Go inside.
Okay. I push the door open more.
She's so optimistic.
You just throw the echo dot at the door and it pushes more. Thanks, Alexa.
We peek inside. It's pitch dark. We can't see anything.
More like, I can't see.
That's not what I sound
said
like.
that?
It seems
Is
no
there
one
a
is
child
around.
ghost with us?
Together, we step inside a dark entryway.
Ooh.
The door slams behind us.
That's unfortunate. Just to preface this, I would never do this in real life. I would never follow my echo dot into the woods.
No, never.
Especially with like a
Yikes.
tracksuit.
It's spooky in here.
As we do this tomorrow.
As we go to Devil's Lake to fucking fight the Cthulhu.
Yeah, I don't like that. We really need some light. It sure would be nice to find a light switch. Maybe we should feel around for one. What would you like to do now?
Feel around for a light
When
switch.
you're ready to stop playing, you can say, "Stop. What would you like to do now?"
Feel around for a light switch, I mean. That's what you suggested.
Okay. We slowly run our hands along the walls,
This seems like
starting
a bad
by
idea.
the front
like
door.
we're gonna get hit with
Stick
like
close by me.
Splinters.
yeah, some
We feel mostly
splinters
the
or like
smooth,
hypodermic
cold
needles.
walls.
I don't know. Fucking killers waiting with knives.
Wait.
Any of those.
I feel something right here.
You just throw the echo dot at the fucking power switch.
We found a clock, guys.
Dang. This reminds me of Scooby-Doo.
Oops. That's not a light. That's a creepy clock. Let's keep going.
I want a creepy clock.
Keep feeling for that light switch, Alexa. Feel for that light switch.
Did it die?
Did she turn off?
Alexa.
Open the magic door. Yeah, she
Wow.
died.
Wow.
Welcome back
Oh,
to the Dark
no.
Forest
Left us on a
adventure.
cliffhanger.
If you are interested in new stories, ask me about notifications. We really need some light. It sure would be nice to find a light switch.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
we should feel
So
around
back
for
to
one.
ours.
Feel
what would
around.
you like to do now?
Feel around for a light switch.
Okay. We slowly run our hands along the walls,
You
starting by the
dum-dum.
front door. You stick close by
What do you
me.
think we-
We feel mostly the smooth,
Stick
cold
close
walls.
by you. Am I like, what the fuck am I holding in your hand?
Wait. I feel something right here.
Ding, ding, ding. Who goes there? Yeah, we get it. We've been
It's
here
a
before.
fucking creepy clock. We get it.
Honestly, who makes that and thinks that's a good idea?
Germans.
Oops. That's not a light. That's a creepy clock. Let's keep going. Touch this.
No.
Touch
We
it.
run into what feels like a door frame. We step inside,
Just like
still feeling for a
run into
switch.
it.
Oh, here's something.
Oh.
Oh.
It feels like a button.
Oh.
I wonder if I should press it.
Press
What
the
would
button.
you like to do now?
Press the button.
Press the fucking
On all
button.
cylinders,
Okay,
fire
I press
away.
the button.
As you throw the echo dot at the button.
And yes,
like a-
we have some light.
It's like
It's
an
not bright, but we can
elevator
finally
beep.
see.
That's like my house. My house
Look
has
around.
like buttons.
We're in a very small room.
lights.
I think we're in an elevator. Watch out. The doors are closing.
Fuck it. Leave me here.
The elevator starts moving down.
You were in an elevator.
I thought she said the doors were closing. I thought like I was outside of it, and she's like, "Here, come in, come with me." I'm like, "No."
Hey.
The doors open, and we see only smoke and hear strange noises.
Good.
So it's a vape bar.
Bail out the nearest window.
Perfect.
The smoke clears a bit, and we see a fiery glow in the room in front of us. I believe we are looking into a cellar.
Oh, I
It
thought
is
we
hard
were
to
in
see,
hell.
but I think there are some shelves ahead, at the back of this room.
Is there wine?
Should we step into the cellar
If there's
or
wine,
stay
I'm going
here in
there.
the elevator?
Go to the cellar.
If you would like me to repeat the full scene,
Oh my
you can
God,
say,
Alexa.
repeat the scene. Should we step into the cellar or stay here in the elevator?
Step into the cellar.
Okay, we step out onto a stone floor. As we do, the strange rumbling gets louder and scarier.
This is scarier, guys. Calm
No, they're
down.
just taking a hit off of the vape pen.
There is a vape bar. There's a hookah.
At least we can now see a little bit
Sick
more.
rip.
Sure enough, There are shelves lining the wall at the back of this small room.
Yes, there
Should we
wine.
walk over to the shelves or leave this room?
Walk to the shelves.
Leave no corner unturned.
We walk over to the shelves in the back of the room. They are empty, except for a brass candlestick with one candle in it. There is also a single match sitting on the candlestick's base.
Wow, how
I quickly
convenient.
light the candle with the match and pick it up.
You just throw
In
the
the
echo
glow of the
dot
candle
in
light,
the match.
I see that the smoke and
Always
fiery
just-
glow is coming
You
from
always just
underneath
throw
a
the
closed
echo
door.
dot
I
at
can also see
everything.
the elevator
Because
still
Lex is
open
not
on
a
the
real
other side
person.
of the room.
She's an
Should we
AI.
go to the closed door or go back to the elevator?
We need to get in that vape bar. Go to the closed door.
We're not here to fuck around. We are Ghost
Okay,
Adventures.
we walk over to the closed door.
Also, I thought
Smoke
we were
is
going
seeping
to
through the
third
bottom
floor.
of the door,
Why are
and
we-
there is still a lot of noise coming from behind the door.
There's so much effort behind that door. I hear it.
I open the door, and we find a smoky stairwell.
No one told
We
you to go
quickly
to the fucking
realize the
door,
noise and
Alexis.
smoke are coming from a loud, hot furnace at the bottom of the stairs.
Furnace.
That's a relief. And now, we have a way out of here. I think we should climb up. Should we go up the stairs?
Okay,
or go
hold-
back to
hold
the
on.
elevator?
So she was like, I don't want to go in this house. Now she's all like, oh, let's go up the fucking stairs.
Yeah, now she's actually wanting to
we should go back to
keep
the
going.
elevator. I don't want to go
You
to
can
the
say
furnace.
go up the stairs,
Alec,
or
don't
go
say
back
that
to
out
the
loud.
elevator.
Oh.
Go to the stairs. We need our exercise.
Yeah. We need to get the steps in.
Okay, let's get up those stairs quickly.
How about no?
At the top of the stairs, we push open a small door, and we find ourselves back in the entryway. With our candle, we can now see what's around us. I hold out the
Hello.
candlestick, and we can see a small table in a corner,
Who's
an
there?
open doorway leading to another dark room, and a large mirror on the wall opposite the front door. What would you like to do now?
Go to the open room.
I was gonna go to the mirror.
Fuck you.
Fuck the
Okay,
mirror.
we go back outside.
You don't fuck with mirrors in haunted houses.
That's just too real.
Mirrors are a gateway to the devil.
Ooh.
Wow, I see big thunder clouds up there. It might actually be safest inside. Should we go inside or get out of here?
Wait.
So
Are
now,
the thunder outside? We have to go into the room to be safe, or like?
I guess so. And then I guess we're going to have to pick the mirror.
Go inside.
That's not something you can do here. Should we go inside or get out of here?
Go inside the room.
Go inside.
When you're ready to stop playing, you can say, stop. Should we go inside or get out of here?
Go inside.
Okay, I push the door open more.
More. Give me more.
We peek inside. It's pitch dark. We can't see anything.
You have a fucking candle.
Alexa,
Did
stop
Alexa
whispering.
say that, or did I say that? Or are we
Okay,
followed by a
goodbye.
ghost child?
I can now notify you about new adventures.
Fudge!
To find
Alec,
out more,
what did you say?
Ask the magic door about
Let's ask her to stop
notifications.
whispering. But she only heard the stop part, not the whispering.
Alexa,
Okay.
open the magic door.
Oh.
Hell.
Or we can say stop. I don't fucking care. I just want to hear the door
Welcome
creaking.
back to the Dark Forest Adventure.
I wish we had his voice
We
instead.
really need some light. It sure would be nice to find a light switch.
Are we back
Maybe
here?
we should feel around for one.
Are you fucking
What would
kidding
you
me?
like to do now?
Alexa, stop. For the love of fuck.
We could go back outside
No,
and feel around
stop.
for a light
I'm
switch.
so over
What would
this.
you like to do now?
Alexa, stop.
Okay, goodbye. In our latest story,
All right, let's just pick something else.
This
This is ridiculous.
For details,
Do we have more
visit
games?
us at
What other games we got?
facebook.com/Alexa Magic Door.
Let's see. What other
Those are the
games?
games. Because one of the games turned out not to be a game.
The visual.
You know,
or
on the topic of like spooky forest adventures, why don't we talk about ghosts? It's the month of Halloween.
True.
Sure.
But it ain't Halloween yet.
It's the month of Halloween. Let's be
Yeah,
real
it's
here.
close enough. It's Halloween.
The devil is here.
Wow.
We need to talk about it.
Wow. Freaking get out of your little occult over there. Jesus.
Hey, I'm not fucking with Ouija boards, okay? At least I'm
Fair
not like
enough.
that. I just like chilling with ghosts, okay?
The Ghost Fam.
Ghost fam. Hashtag ghost fam. Follow us on Twitter. Not really, because we don't have Twitter.
Nope. Not doing that again.
Fuck no. Fuck
What do you
Twitter.
mean again? Like there's a bad point in your life with Twitter.
I mean, I had to get Twitter for college, for one of my college courses. It was like political science.
Why the fuck did you have to get a Twitter
That
for a college course?
That was the only way I could keep in touch with my professor.
Are you
About
freaking
assignments?
kidding me?
No, though he said that was the only way
Follow
that
me
he
on
would.
Tumblr
Instead
for-
of using Blackboard, he would only use Twitch.
Follow me on Tumblr for shit about your fucking exams. I don't know.
I was just, yeah.
At
It was
least
a
it wasn't
fun-
Google
Follow me on
Plus.
follow me on Google Plus for information about your test scores.
And like our
Oh,
class
God.
average was like a D or something like that.
I wonder why, because you
and
used
he-
fucking Twitter.
It was funny. Every time we get our test back, he's like, "Don't worry about your grades. It's all going to work out."
And it worked out, didn't
It did work out.
Like he was
Yeah.
gonna bribe someone or like make a deal.
Our
with the devil
grades
to make it
magically
okay.
went up like 30%. Like it was insane.
So he made a deal with the devil. Anyway,
Yeah.
or he was the devil.
The curve gods.
The curve devil. Anyway.
Sorry, we're just gonna.
So we're gonna talk about ghosts now.
Okay.
There's a. I don't want to say her name. Just gonna turn on again.
You're gonna unplug her. Watch. 3, 2, 1. No more Alexa. Haha.
She almost turned on. You ended her life.
I know, I killed her.
Oh, Alexa, you were so great. That story was kind of fun though. I just kept imagining just like throwing the Echo Dot at things.
I know.
Like, open the door.
Get in there, girl.
I opened the door.
I really liked it. I wanted to know what happened at the end, though. That's for sure. But she kept like.
I'm sure it's something really trivial. Like you go upstairs and there's just somebody chilling, and it's like that dude from the or it's like the wizard or something chilling on the third floor. Like, oh hey guys.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah. Then they have you open up a magic door and start over the adventure again.
Yeah,
Some
exactly.
cheesy like that.
You must open the magic door to get out of here. And then yeah.
You open the magic door, just a quick replay of the app. Like,
Welcome to the magic door.
It's like, oh hell.
Okay, so on the topic of ghosts, we've had, well, I don't know if Alec has any experiences, but we surely have
Yeah.
Very
Quite a
minute
few.
Kind of
experiences.
same experiences.
experiences. I mean, not like creepy experiences per se, but still experiences nonetheless.
How do you have fun with a ghost without it being creepy?
Well, I mean, when the ghost just closed your fucking laptop, it's not really that crazy.
Oh, that's
Just that
more
it's like
flustering,
it's
I'd say.
enough. And closes your.
Enough Netflix for you, bitch.
I didn't save
Time
my
to study.
Word document.
Why are you typing your Word document in bed? Anyway, Caitlin, do you want to go first? And I'll explain my story and then, like, the tie-ins to everyone else's stories.
Sure.
Don't mention building names, by the way. Can't do that.
Okay. Well, all right. So all three of us were in the same dorm our sophomore
It's a residence hall.
It's a dorm.
It's a residence
I
hall.
don't work for residence life anymore. I don't
It's
care.
really not that classy. It's a dorm. So
Yeah, it
same
costs more
one.
to live there than live off campus, so just call it a dorm.
Really sad. So we were all in the same one our sophomore year in college, and I think it was our second semester, the spring semester. And you and Alec were both working like desk jobs.
Yeah, we
Oh,
worked
front
the-
desk.
Yeah, we worked the front desk,
Desk.
and we worked really late.
And we were also doing security as well. But I don't know, I was interested in doing that just so I could stay on campus for a job. And I did the security as well. So you'd go from midnight to 4 a.m.
Basically. So, preface what she's talking about. We all worked the same front desk job. It was just different positions. So, like, somebody would be working the actual front desk, and then we would have a security person that would check IDs for people that were trying to enter the building in between midnight and 4 a.m.
Yeah. So, like, around 4 a.m., we're closing up and everything. And usually I just go to the bathroom to, like, wash my face with, like, off the makeup and stuff like that. And then go to the bathroom really quick before going to bed.
Was it the second floor bathroom, or was it the unisex bathroom?
It was the second floor.
Okay.
So, which is where a lot of the weird stuff happens, the second floor in general.
The
Yeah.
first floor has been purged by sage. Nothing happens
Or
on the
just
first
male
floor.
feces, whichever is more powerful.
They're both similarly potent.
So on that floor, I decided to go to the bathroom really quick. And when I was in the stall, I heard music, like as if someone was playing something off their cell phone. And yes, I'm creepy, but I walked in there. You're totally distracting me.
She had,
Go to
Kill Bill
sleep.
music.
she had John in here. He can really whistle. Anyway, keep going.
So I heard it playing, and I'm like, that's weird, because like when I came in, I didn't see anybody's feet at the bottom of the stalls, which I know, I'm a creeper.
creepy.
It's just freaking
It's a
Caitlin.
little
Yeah.
bit creepy.
And they're-
And So I'm like, okay, so I get up and I get out and I look and there's nobody in there still. So I'm like, oh, it's really early in the morning. I've been up all day.
Could have been me.
Yeah,
Blah, blah.
that's what I was thinking. So I go to wash my hands, and when I'm walking out, there's this little door opening to the showers right before the door for leaving the bathroom. And all of a sudden, it felt like kind of like time was slowing down. You know, when you're in a bad situation, everything just slows. And I see this black, huge figure just go across, like through the shower opening, across the room.
Out of the corner of your eye.
No, like I was looking straight at it.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
So it was just, this big black thing that went.
Yeah.
And again, I'm thinking, like, my body stops. I get goosebumps. I'm not freaked out. I mean, I'm freaked out by it, but I don't feel endangered. But I'm like, again, I go back to the thing, like, I'm just, imagining it. I'm, tired. So I go back to my room and I just sit there and I think about it and I replay it through my head over and over again. I'm like, that's just so real.
Right.
Like, it was insane. I don't know how it was fake. And then I started talking to people in the dorm and they're like, oh yeah, I've seen that same thing too. And I'm like, oh, okay. So maybe it's not just me. Maybe it's a real thing. And then you, Ken's, brought it up as well. So
yeah, exactly.
That's one of the most memorable ghost experiences I've ever had.
Yeah. Okay, so my experience. Less creepy. Still kind of weird, though. I was working in this residence hall over the summer. I was basically just maintaining the building, giving tours, stuff like that, to incoming residents and stuff, and just staying there, making sure nothing got broken over the summer. So one night I was laying in bed. I didn't have a TV at the time, so I was just watching Netflix off my computer. And so I had it set up on the nightstand-ish area next to my bed. And so I was just kind of watching it. I kept glancing around the room like you do when you're really tired and you're just looking around.
All
really
shifty-eyed.
I can imagine literally tired, just looking.
What's in the room with me? Anyway, so I looked across the room at my futon, and I thought I saw this weird, black figure. I could
This is second floor, right?
A shadow figure.
This is before your thing. Yeah, a shadow figure. I don't really remember what the fuck I was looking at. So, I thought I saw, this shape. It looked human, vaguely human-shaped. Black figure, and I tried to rationalize it as your mind just kind of makes up things in the dark, tries to put things together to make shapes and stuff. So I was like, it's probably nothing. I didn't feel in danger at all, so all that good stuff and whatever. So I finally managed to go to sleep somehow, and so I went to sleep, and then I woke up the next day because I had a meeting really early in the morning. And I look over at my nightstand where my laptop is, and it's closed. The way my laptop was open, it doesn't close on its own. I tried to make it happen on its own. I tried to debunk it and whatever, but
is it like the one
at it, close it with wind power, by golly.
Is it like the one that we have out right now?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Basically, if you open it far enough, it's not going to close on its own,
Oh. So it's beyond that 90-degree point of no return.
Exactly. I don't close my laptop an inch or two from being actually closed and stuff, especially when I'm watching something and I need the noise to help me sleep. So that was really weird. Come to find out, I was talking with somebody else about it because it became kind of a thing where it was oh, everyone wants to know about the ghost and such hall. Ooh, Ken's, tell us about it. So I was telling him about it, and one of my friends who also works the front desk, ironically, because, I make a lot of friends when I work there. Anyway, she was just oh yeah, I knew the RA that used to live in that room before the current RA, and she said she used to see a black figure at the end of her bed every night. So...
You're resting your laptop on that black figure's perching space. He was offended.
It wasn't at the end of the bed, though. It was next to the bed. Next to the bed, you would have a nightstand,
Well, people reconfigure those rooms all the time.
That's true. They're meant to be reconfigured. Anyway, so after that, I was talking to the hall director as well, and I was like, hey, do you think, these buildings are haunted? And he's like, oh yeah, definitely. When I lived in the other hall, I used to see that fucking thing at the end of my hallway every night, just watching me. He literally said that word for word. It sent chills down my spine. I was like, what the fuck?
Did he say it super casually?
Yeah, he was just yeah. You remember that hall director, right?
Yeah. What was...
No. Not
The
sharing
bigger guy.
names.
Yeah, I don't remember his name though.
Not sharing
We'll
it.
talk about it later. I'm not gonna share his name either.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But yeah, so interesting stuff. And then I was talking with another worker at the front desk because I was working late nights once again, and I asked her, is there any weird stuff going on in your building?
Mm-hmm.
To preface this, the building that we lived in is really close to another building on campus, or another residence hall on campus. It's really like...
If you lied 3 people down, you could daisy chain yourself to the next building.
Basically, yeah. That's a good way to put it. I didn't know how to explain how close they were, but it's like sister buildings. Anyway, so I was like, hey, is there any weird stuff going on in your building and stuff? I just like talking with people about ghosts and whatever. And she's like, oh yeah, no, for sure. Like, I have one friend, it was 3 a.m., they went to the bathroom, and as they were washing their hands, like something, like a black figure, like crossed behind them.
Oh no.
Like while they were washing their hands after going to the bathroom.
At that point, it's like, I'm done washing my hands.
I
I'm
know.
going back to bed.
I know, right? And she's like, yeah, I remember walking down the hallway one night, going to my room, and I just saw, like, this black figure at the end of the hallway. Like, T-pose, kind of, just like just a human figure. Probably not, like, perfect T-pose.
I
but
am
just,
your
like,
father.
but just, like, a black figure, like, just standing there.
The glitch in the
ominously.
Matrix.
Yeah, glitch in the Matrix, bullshit. And I was just like, well then, I guess I'm not looking in the mirror at 3 a.m. when I go to bed anymore, so...
I never liked looking at mirrors at nighttime. I don't know why,
I
but
look in mirrors
They're
in general.
portals.
The portals to Satan. But yeah, no, like, those dorms have something wrong with it, and I don't know what it is. But I don't know if it has something to do with, like, the logging deaths in the area, or, like, other things, because I know it's, like,
Student
research.
deaths
Yeah,
as well.
student deaths, on the river, or whatever. I don't know. And, like, the research that I'm finding with people, like, dying of, like, preventable diseases and stuff. Like, I don't know what's going on.
yeah.
But I think there's something wrong with that university.
It's nice to know that we are not the only ones that
Yeah.
are seeing this, but at the same time, it's like, ooh, it's actually...
Yeah,
All my mates.
exactly.
Something.
And I have to say, like, I've never really had paranormal experiences. I'm definitely a big believer in, like, if you open yourself up to stuff, like, stuff will happen. But at the same time, most things can be debunked as, like, other things. But my experience and the experience of others, like yours, Caitlin, especially, like, you don't just hear music playing randomly,
Yeah.
or you don't see a fucking black figure
Unless it's
walk
Alec
past
working.
you.
Unless it's Alec working late nights, he needs to play some music over them loudspeakers.
That's another thing. Our speakers would randomly go off.
That
Like-
was also fun. Where he's like,
Yeah,
like,
literally.
the frick.
I'm like waiting there, like, yes, what?
I was like, there's going to be an
Someone announce
announcement.
me?
If you're saying there's a fire, tell me now, because I don't want to get comfortable before you kick me out of my house.
Yeah. So another thing, our residence halls are equipped with loudspeakers in case we need to make announcements for things. To this day, one of my workers still swears on his life that the speaker turned on by itself and then turned off, because we have, like, one of those microphones that you can push to make announcements,
Yep.
It was sitting on the shelf above him. Like, you need to pick it up and, like, take it and push the button down in order to use it. Like, he didn't touch it. And he says, like, yeah, it turned on by itself. I was literally sitting there and I watched it happen. So... shit's fucked at our university.
Dig.
Hey, when I was thinking about more, I know, like, Alec had an experience at his, like, old house, like, childhood home.
Tell us about that.
No.
Yes.
No, later.
Later, on Halloween.
on
Hallows Eve.
And Spookaleen.
Spookily. On spoopy time.
Yes. Oh, yeah, no. It was back in, like, one of my childhood houses. Like, the first house I had when I moved to
Proceeds
Wisconsin.
to tell about it.
Huh?
Proceeds to tell about it.
What, did you not want me to? It
No,
seemed
I
very
do
much
want you
like
to.
I was
I
picking
do
up.
want you to. It is the month of Spooktober. I want you to tell us about your ghost experience.
Spookily.
Because I have another ghost experience afterwards that we can talk about.
Alright. So, yeah. It was the first house my family moved into in Wisconsin. So, of course, it's going to be the first, like, haunted
Was it an
one.
old house?
What?
Was it an old house?
No, it's a brand new house, actually. Which is really weird. Which is why it has to be, like, debunkable to something.
Hope so.
Because ghosts aren't supposed to haunt brand new, lovely homes.
I mean,
Well,
it depends.
I mean, depends. I mean, I know there's a lot of,
Don't
like,
you depend
mounds
me.
and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah,
The
exactly.
only problem we
Burial.
had with our old house was that, in
So-
fact, our neighbor would end up shooting animals in the front in our yard where our house was ended up built. So we had the, like, animals coming back, haunting us.
Yeah, definitely. Pet Cemetery. No.
Pet Cemetery kind of bullcrap happening on underneath.
Anyway,
But yeah.
so this house, this new brand new house.
This new brand new house was shaped like O's. So like on the first floor, there's like a circle. The stairs in the middle goes to the top floor. The top floor had a little circle going around it, so you can get to all the rooms on the top floor. My room was right next to the stairs going to the top floor. So what I would do every night I go to sleep, because I'm normally the kind of person that likes to leave my door open because I'm scared of tight, closed spaces. Like a little pet peeve, you know. Not pet peeve, what was that? A phobia?
Yeah.
Yeah, phobia. It's a phobia of like getting buried in a coffin alive. So I normally like to keep my door open, but I had to stop because every night, without fail, I would hear footsteps just going thoo, thoo, up the stairs every day. So it was like one of those things like I just like learned to close my door to go to sleep because it was like, hell, if I'm gonna hear that, it'd muffle the sound a little bit, so it was coming from outside my room, not inside my room. Thank you. It wasn't in there yet. But then I ended up having a night where, the final night I actually ended up hearing the steps. So it was the night I ended up having a nightmare. And it was like, my parents told me it was a nightmare, but I ended up saw something crawling in through my window. Spooked the hell out of me. I got up, like the madman I am. I run away from my problems, and I ran into my parents' bedroom. And I stood at the end of their bed for like, that casual 15 minutes waiting for them to wake up and notice you. Because you don't want to wake up your parents.
Yeah.
That's just like a thing you don't do. So it's just like one of those things where up. So then my mom ended up waiting on my dad. My dad ended up going, looking out the window. There's no marks of ladder. Nothing was coming in, Allie. We don't wash the side of the house. So it's one of those things. But that's the final night I remember ever hearing those footsteps. So I thought that was kind of spooky. It was the very first time I had, like, I guess, a ghosty experience. Because it's kind of weird that it ended right at the point I had that very realistic nightmare, my dad so called it.
Like a night terror. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So I live in kind of an old house right now, built in the 20s and stuff, and my room, of course, has a fucking door to the outside on it.
Third story room.
Yeah, my second story room has like a terrace on it, but like, I just get freaking creeped out by it every time I look at it, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a jumpy person. I'm just the kind of person that's like, you gotta turn the fucking TV on, get the fucking bed.
That's me and my grandma.
Yeah, exactly. But, like, I have never felt anything in the room where it was like, yeah, it's a little creepy. Actually, scratch that. I have felt creeped out in the house because I have heard, like, weird footsteps around. Nobody else is in the house. Because it's the easiest shit for ghosts to do, I feel like, anyway.
That's why I enjoy having a neighbor, because I can just always be like, oh, it's the neighbors again.
But yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I don't feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die in this house. Oh my god, this ghost's gonna kill me. Even though my closet doesn't have a door on it, weirdly. But, like, I sleep right next to the closet anyway, too. It's not a deep closet, but still. Like,
it's like a good 4 feet.
Yeah. Ghosts could pop out of there, sock me in the face, and be like, "Well, fuck you," and then leave out the terrace door.
Just freaking... Hi, cats. Just, oh, God, my nose. Just poof, vanishes as you try and retaliate.
No, just runs out the terrace door. Fuck you.
There's a front flip off the freaking terrace.
I've taken a call at the demon closet in my head, because I'm just like, yeah, I could see it in a movie. Somebody put a fucking pentagram in there. I don't know.
And the plus side, though, is your room isn't the one with the attic access. Those are always the scariest rooms to me.
That's true. I don't fuck with that. Hell no. You know where the attic access is? In our fucking dining room.
Alright.
That's confusing, because that's on the first floor.
Yeah, I don't know either. But it's there.
Right.
Makes no sense.
Next time you come over to my house, I'll show you, because it's like literally just a panel. It's just there.
We'll go up it.
Yeah, we'll fight the raccoons up there.
Oh,
we'll do a Ouija board up there.
Rat ditties.
How about no? I don't fuck with Ouija
I'll do a
boards.
Ouija board by myself up there, then attach my spirit to your house.
I'm not a religious person at all. But, like, if ghosts are real, then, demons have to follow suit. So I don't fuck with Ouija boards for that one purpose, fam.
It's a good purpose. All right.
I'm not here for it. Anything else you want to add?
That's about my stories.
I've never really experienced experienced much paranormal in my life. I look for it sometimes. Like when I'm out in the woods, I want to experience paranormal when I'm like nature.
You just run out into the woods like, come get me, ghosts.
No, it's like I'm excited to see like paranormal things like in nature, like seeing like a bear with like a freaking like ghost deer riding its back kind of a thing. Like I want to see that kind.
Wendigos and skinwalkers and all that.
Yeah, I don't want to be in my house and be like, oh, it followed me home. I don't want that. That's what I'm scared of. Yeah, that's no.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy.
If I can run away from it, I'm good. But if it's where I live and I pay rent at, like, I'm not paying money to have this thing look at me while I sleep.
Me as a ghost. Just, like, look at people while they sleep and then, like, maybe play loud, obnoxious music when they're not at home.
Ocean Man! Full blast.
Just meme them incessantly. Get an EVP of me, just be like...
Top 100 vines.
Yeah. Hey guys, Scare's here.
Dear God.
Okay, I think we're done then.
Yeah.
In the comments below, tell us some of your creepy stories. Maybe we'll go through them in the next video. Who knows? I for sure think at the end, like, before the month is over, we'll have more creepy stories, not our own, but more creepy stories to go through, to tell you guys about, and all of that good stuff.
Especially with Halloween coming up.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
It is Spooktober. We are definitely going to have some great, funny,
Spookiness.
scary videos for you guys.
Since we have the camera, we could just make some cool, scary videos.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like Paranormal Activity up in this bitch. Just take that camera and film me while you sleep. See what the fuck comes into your room at night. I don't know.
I hope nothing. I would be scared to review that tape no matter what.
I know, right? It's always like those videos are always just like, oh, I'm gonna like go watch this video, it's gonna be fine. And they don't react when shit happens. They're just kinda like, that's weird.
You know, inside they're screaming like, get out!
That's true. Also, tell us in the comments below how much you hate Alexa, because what the fuck was that?
She's
we'll
great
try
for some
to
things.
we'll try to fix those little bugs that were going on, I guess.
I don't think we can fix those, but
well,
Amazon
we'll
can
try
fix
to
them.
we'll try to tell Amazon to fix those.
I'll yell at my Alexa incessantly for the future 3 days.
Alexa! Fucking play the thing!
She's good at playing music, so
good at
that's
that,
about
yeah.
I
it.
think she got weirded out by like having the speaker and stuff. I don't know.
And having
Maybe
like,
I'm
3
gonna
people
die
yell
tonight
at her.
because Alexa just gains sentience and comes to my house.
Well, we did
Probably.
have her go through.
Talk bad about me, bitch.
She was going through the woods in a tracksuit with us today, so.
That's true. That's true. Fighting the ghosts and shit in that house.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed our weird little fun thing that we did tonight. And we hope you enjoyed our stories too. Leave a like, comment, like I said before, about your ghost stories, about ghost stories you'd like us to cover, if that. And then also, if you like or dislike Alexa, and maybe some of the favorite games on Alexa.
Yes, please help us out so we
Yes.
can help you out.
Yes, as always, this has been Third Wheelin'. I'm Kenz.
And I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Alec.
Love your lamp, shoot the gap, and we will see you next time.
Bye bye.